Hello guys, I'm Rajan Singh and I am here with the new problem which is 3021 Alice and Bob playing flower games. So basically we are going to solve this problem and it was related medium and it was a pointer problem. It was come in the contest number 382. So basically it was a quite simple question. Don't know why it is rated as a medium question. So basically let me explain you what the question is. So basically in this problem you have given two argument which is n and m. Hmm. and and you have to find the two pairs. You have to find the pairs x and y such that suppose there is two player Alice and Bob, and there is two lane x and lane y, and in one operation a player come and choose one flower. It can be from any lane, either from left or right, and if you choose one flower and found that there is no other flower remain, then he can capture the other of its opponent member and can win. And after that, means he can capture that her opponent, and after that he will win the game. So our so what we have to do in this problem, you have to find the such pair x and y. X means the number of flower on the left, and y means the number of flower on the on the right. So we have to choose all the pair x and y such that our Alice will win always. So it is given that always Alice is going to proceed the game. He will she will come and choose the flower from any side, either from the left lane or right lane. If there is no After choosing that flower, if there is no more flower, if there is no more flower remains on the either lane, then she will be the winner. So we have to choose all the pairs such that our Alice will be the winner of the game every time. So what we have to do? So it's a quite simple question that uh, just think of that how Alice is going to win. So from my side, what I am thinking is that if there will be even number of flower, then Alice will be always going to win the game. Suppose here is two flower and here is also a two flower. What will happen? Alice choose the first flower. After that, Bob choose the one flower from the left lane. Then after that, sorry. If there will be odd number of flower, then Alice is always going to win. Um, Suppose first flower is chosen by the first flower. Alice choose the first flower, and after that, Bob choose the second flower, and after that, Alice choose the third flower. Means this process goes on. So what do you have to do? So just let me write in form it. Alice choose the first flower, then Bob always going to choose the second flower, hmm. and Alice will choose third flower, and Bob will choose the fourth flower, and Alice will choose the fifth flower. So what we get to see here is that Alice always choose the odd odd flower, odd number of flower, the flower which is of which comes in odd order. So what we have to do? We want that we want the value of x and y should be. We want what our goal is to make x plus y equal uh, y plus y modulo 2 should be not equal to 0. This is our primary goal to make. So how we can make this condition true? Means how we can satisfy this condition. So and think of what is this n and m. N and m is n is basically a range from 1 to n, and the m is basically range from 1 to n. So our x can be in this range, and our y can be in this range. So basically, we have to choose such x and y pair such that our LEs will be always going to win. So, so think of x is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dot n. And y will be like this. Our y can be this number. Hmm. What we have to do? We have to just make the x plus y is equal to n. X plus y is equal to an odd number. So when we get an odd number, if we choose one, then then when we choose y as an even number, then we always going to get a odd number. Means there is a concept that sum of sum of even and odd number is always going to be an odd number. See that you can think of any example. Sum of even and odd is always always odd. Just think of. So we have to separate the all events number present in 1 to n and all odd number present in 1 to m. So how we can get all even numbers present in 1 to n? So let's extract the all events number present in 1 to n. So suppose int odd number present in n will be like this. Hmm, suppose 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 we are taking that. Suppose we are taking n is equal to 13. Then number of odd number present in the area will number of odd number will be around 7, which is equal to suppose n is 13. Then the number of odd will be 7. And how we can get this? We can get this by doing this. N divided by 2 plus n multiplied 2 is equal to 0. If it is true, then we return 2 other one. So if n is odd, then this will return always a 1. If n is even, then this term is going to return the 0. So these are the conditions. Through this way, we can going to find the number of odd present in 1 to n. What we have to do? We have to just divide it and check whether our n is odd or even. If it is even, there will be only n by 2 odd. Or if it is odd, it will return. If it is odd, then it will yeah, this line of code is going to return value 1. The same way, then now tell me number of even in 1 to n. Even number of even will be around n minus odd number. Is I'm writing correct? Good. Is my thought is correct or not? Just tell me in the comments. Number of odd in m will be the same way which we have calculated. Here we will get with all odd values, and in this way we are going to get number of even present in 1 to m, which is the subtraction of all odd present means m minus all number of odds. And then what we have to do? We have to just to return the product of them. Return means we know that no, the sum of odd and even the sum of odd and the sum of even is always going to return the odd. So let me do let me write the code. Let me first do this code. After that, I will explain you each and every line. What I've done here is that even multiplied by odd of n plus even n multiplied by odd of m. Let me check whether it is correct or not. if it pass, if it pass all the cases in the for something I have, there is syntax error. There is syntax error in code. I think it will pass. It will pass all the cases. Oh, oh, okay. Here we have to return the long now. So it exceeded the integer value. It exceeded the integer. Sorry, exceeded integer data type. That's why we have to do the typecasting. It, now it's definitely going to pass all the cases. Oh, I don't know what I have done. I think I have done everything complete. Hmm. So I think I have to remove this. Yes, it all the cases now. Yes, it is. So what I have done here. So basically, I have done. I have here what I have done. I have taken. So basically, what I have done here is I have just multiplied the number of odd present in 1 to n to even present in 1 to m. And what I've done in the second here in this, what I've done is number of odd present in number of odd digit present odd number present in 1 to m multiplied by number of even present in 1 to m. Basically, this is what I have done here. Hmm. When you can write this, you can write this function output in one line also. You can substitute all these things here, and you can substitute all this calculation in this return line, and it will be perfectly fine. So that's it from my side for this question, and it is one of the simplest question which I have ever seen. And we will meet again tomorrow. Have a good time with your family and be happy. Bye guys.